Okay, Apathy, help me out because I'm not understanding this shit right here on this cover. So is one of these motherfuckers the widow and the other one the son? Or is the motherfucker holding the skull? Is the skull the widow and that's the son? Who's the nigga on the horse? I'm gonna just shut the fuck up and wait for the bars. What's going on, everybody? It's the Granddad Woolly, and you are here again for another edition of Woolly Reviews Hip Hop Data. We got an album review today. We're gonna talk about the brand new album that just fucking dropped from a rapper out of Connecticut who's been doing this thing on the underground since the mid 2000s, and now he's back with some of that classic East Coast boom bap bar fest shit, and I love that shit. So we gonna talk about it. This motherfucker's back. He dropped the new shit. He got dead niggas on the cover, and nobody knows who the widow or the son is. I don't care no more. I just want to listen to some goddamn bars. Talking about the new album from Apathy entitled "The Widow's Son." Now, for those who don't know, Apathy, like I said, is a dope rapper out of Connecticut. He's been around since the mid-2000s. He's a member of the group Demigods, but he's also got a lot of dope projects under his name, like Honky Kong, Connecticut Casual, Handshakes with Snakes, which was his last album before this one, which is really dope. I didn't get to review it, but it was really dope. But now we got this one right here. So now let's see if The Widow's Son is what we gonna get from Apathy, like always, which is dope beats, crazy bars, face crunching, neck braces, all that shit. Or if, you know, maybe we should be dead after listening to this shit because it killed us in our spirit and our soul because it's fucking whack. Let's talk about the shit. Now, when I first popped in this album and I tuned into the production, I realized that Apathy went with what he knows, which is that classic East Coast, grimy, gritty, boom bap sound that I love to hear him over and just works so well for him. That underground shit that I love, and it's all on this album from top to bottom. The beats on here are so goddamn good. It's just, if you listen to the boom bap and you listen to that underground shit and you just like some dope beats that'll make you look ugly as fuck, that'll fuck your neck up to the point where you gotta get a neck brace, your C4 is gonna be all fucked up. Is it a C4 or a C? I know the vertebrae got C's and shit. Point is this, one of them's gonna be fucked up from these beats because they are so goddamn dope, and Apathy just sounds so good on them because it fits his style so well. It's also some dope fucking sampling in here. He uses excerpts from different like movies and shit that I've never heard from before, but it sounds goddamn good. DJ cuts all over this motherfucker, and it just sounds so damn dope. The beats on here are fire. Every beat on here I love. It's just like, goddamn it, man. The beats are banging. The beats are banging. And the beats should be banging because of the producers he got on this motherfucker. He got some heavy hitters on here, and I mean, I realized why it's so fire. I mean, Apathy himself is a producer, so he did some beats on here, but he's also got Buck Wild, Chumzilla, DJ Premier, Messiah Music, Knots Raw, Pete Rock, Smoke the World, and Stu Bangers, and they all come through with some heat for this motherfucker, and the beats are just good as fuck, y'all. I love all the beats on here. There was no beat on here that I thought was whack, and like I said, it fits Apathy so goddamn well for his flow, his style, and his delivery. And when it comes to Apathy himself, he's just giving us some crazy, crazy fucking lines left and right. He's got bars all over this thing. If you like bars, 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 and just crazy just beats and bangers and him just spitting his ass off, that's what Apathy is doing throughout this album. There are moments here and there where he gets a little personal, a little in-depth, but for the most part, this album is going to give you them crazy, just boom bap bangers with crazy lines, and that's what I like to hear from Apathy. He goes off lines that are humorous, that are very aggressive. He's got a lot of cool pop culture references in here, just shit on here that I like to listen to when I want to hear somebody just going bar for bar. Shit that just makes you want to hit the rewind button. Apathy's got it on here all day, all night on this motherfucking album, which makes it so goddamn good to listen to if you're into this type of music. And Apathy ain't alone on this album, yo. It's a 14-track album, and it's actually not that long. It's only about 50 minutes, and it flows through so goddamn well with the production and just Apathy just giving those rapid-fire bars. But he does have a few dope features to come in and just help with the bars. You can never have too many bars if they're fire, so shit. He's got AG on here, Ryu, Brevi, Pharaoh Monch, Pete Rock, Diabolic, Self-Titled, MOP, and Locksmith. And they all come through and shut the shit down and do their damn thing. Whether it's a hook or it's a verse, doesn't matter what the fuck they do. They come through and they just make the song even better on top of Apathy's bars and the crazy beats. And like I said, this is just a classic boom bap, gritty East Coast album. Like, it's nothing flashy. It's nothing like out of this world. Nothing crazy conceptual. It's just dope beats, dope rhymes, and it just fucking comes off so goddamn well. And that's what I love about this project. Now, you know I gotta give you my top 5 tracks, y'all. And this is a little difficult, y'all, because I really like every song on here. I can play this album front to back, and I have like multiple fucking times. It's not that long. It's only 14 tracks, 50 minutes long, good time, good length, but there's some gems in here for sure. So hold on, I gotta go through. Let me give me a second. Let me just look, because I want to make sure. Okay, Never Fall Off with AG, definitely. Shit's fire. The Order, yes. Woo, that was. I'm telling you. What else? What we got? Fuck. Okay, you know what? Spellbook, the opener. I gotta get that one. Okay. It's hard, y'all. I gotta make sure. I gotta fucking make sure. Stomp Rappers. Yes, you gotta stomp rappers because sometimes they need to get stomped. And then Obi-Wan. Okay, so that's my top 5. So let's go back to the top. It was all over the place, but we're gonna do it in order. So the Spellbook is the opening cut of the album, and this right here has just a dope, crazy beat, very gritty and grimy. It's got this little weird part in the fucking like hook was out with this spell. I don't fuck. Did I say it right? I'm fucking. It's dope though. It's dope. And it's Apathy pretty much just telling how his rhyme book or the verses that he rhymes is pretty much like the Spellbook because he casts all these dope ass spells that'll fuck these niggas up because he's just so damn dope. That's what I got from it. But he's got crazy lines, crazy bars all over this goddamn thing. He's even got a dope line that like I kind of used for my album, but he like did a different metaphor. But you know, I'm just gonna say it's got to do with the Wonder Years, and it's dope though. It's how I like his version, but I got my version coming up too. So I mean, that gave him points for me. Cause I'm like, yo, he the only motherfucker else to come up with a line referring that shit. So good on you, Apathy. Good shit. The next song, Never Fall Off, is pretty much what it's talking about, that they'll never fall off. These dudes are gonna be in the game for as long as the fuck they wanna be because they are dope as fuck. It features AG. The beat on here is fucking crazy. It's got this beautiful string, like fucking violin. I don't know what the fuck it is, but this string sample on here, so goddamn gorgeous. Beat hits hard. AG's verse on here is fucking amazing. He goes in. I love his verse on here. He's got lines where he says, said it's your house, but you're never home. You said you fly, but you've never flown. Like, he's just got these dope lines one after another. Verse is crazy. Apathy's killing it too. It's a dope track. It's probably at the most triumphant, like, glorious sounding track on the album, and it's just so goddamn dope. Love this track. Love AG's verse. Love Apathy's verse. Everything is dope. Check it out. It's fire. The next song in the order is my favorite song on this fucking album, y'all. I done played this song more times than I can remember in the fucking past few days because it's so goddamn good. It's produced by DJ Premier, so you know you're gonna get them crazy DJ Premier cuts, and it sounds so good. The beat is so damn dope. I love it. I want to rap on this fucking beat so bad. I really do. But Apathy's just coming through with crazy line after crazy line. He said he's gonna slap niggas into the 4th dimension. He's skipping 3 dimensions and slapping them straight into the 4th because he's that fucking savage. And he's like, you know, when I'm about to get on this mic and do my 1-2, the silencer screws on and the light bulbs unscrew, you about to get fucked up, nigga. You don't fuck with the Apathy bars, and he's got guns too, so you don't want... Point is this, he killing it all day, every day on this track. I love this song. It fits so well. The Primo beat just fits so well for his flow. I mean, I want to hear it again. Can I play it right? No, I'm not. You go listen to it. You go listen to it right fucking after the review, then listen to it. Because it's fire, dope track, favorite on the album, easy. The next song, Stomp Rappers, is a dope-ass song. It's about stomping rappers. Pretty much just making sure that these rappers get stomped out because they ain't shit. It features self-titled and MOP, and it's a dope, crazy, aggressive track. I love hearing MOP. I'm a big MOP fan, so whenever I hear them coming through with a feature or whatever it is, they usually come through, kill it. Apathy kills it. Self-titled kills it. Crazy aggressive song. It's just one of them posse cuts that just like, yo, gets you ready to fucking just ride on somebody and stomp them in the ground. Even for no reason. Just like, what the fuck are you doing on this street? You live here? Fuck you. Stomping you out. You need to move. I'm aggressive. Apathy, you making too many bad decisions for me right now. I can't, but I love it. It sounds so goddamn good. Check out this song. It's fire. Dope. And the last track is Obi-Wan, which is actually the closer of the album and pretty much the most personal track on this album from Apathy. It's about Apathy's father who passed away, which is something that I can pretty much connect with because my father also passed away. So he's talking about how he feels about his father being gone, how much he misses him, how much he needs his guidance and his support. Pretty much how his father was his Obi-Wan Kenobi. If you get it from a Star Wars perspective, he was like, he needs Obi-Wan's help, or he wishes that his father was still here to help him through these things and through life because he doesn't feel like, he got everything that he needed to get from his father before he died, which is something that I can really resonate with and understand with, and something that you don't really get much from Apathy as well when it comes to these albums. He actually also incorporates the real sample from the actual movie Star Wars where Princess Leia's like, help me Obi-Wan. He has that in the hook, which is really dope. It kind of fills out the whole song and the whole theme as well. So I think it's really dope that he did that. And like I said, it's a song that I can connect with personally, and I mean, it's just a great way to close out the album after getting all those crazy bangers and bars. Apathy gives us a good dose of just personal reality, which is a good way to cap off the album, and it just makes it even better in the end. So I think it's a dope track, dope closer. Check it out. Really nice. And that's my top 5, y'all. And honestly, y'all, this is a very, very dope album. I really liked it a lot. I liked it better than Handshakes with Snakes. I think the production is better on here. The bars are better. The song's better. It just flows better to me. And I think it just comes off as a way better project. Even though that project's still dope to me, I just like this one a lot better. And we'll be listening to this one very, very long time. And it's another good album that we get in 2018. Underground hip hop is on fire, y'all. And it's just killing it. And I can't wait to hear more albums come out. But this right here, you got to check it out. Especially if you're a fan of Apathy, you're gonna love this album. Or if you're just a fan of just general East Coast boom bap, real hip hop, this is what you gotta get in your life because he is killing it top to bottom, front to back. So my final verdict, I'm not saying that Apathy, the Widow's Son is an all-around dope-ass album that you fucking need in your life because it's just so goddamn good. All I'm saying is that beats are crazy, bars are crazy, features are crazy, everything about this album is crazy. Great inclusion of these like pop culture references and like movie excerpts that I love to hear in albums. It flows well. All the beats, even though they're done from different producers, sound very cohesive. Apathy is just getting it every single song with bar after bar, and it just sounds so goddamn good. If you're into underground boom bap hip hop, this is an album you gotta hear because it's one of the best of the year easily. So all I gotta say is that for me, Apathy, the Widow's Son is 100% Granddad approved. Go check this out. Support this album. Album is fire. Get it in your life because you're going to enjoy this shit because I did, goddamn it, so goddamn much. And like, y'all, 2018 is on fire right now. We getting so many dope albums. I could probably make a top 15 right now or close to it. And I'm scared, y'all, because we still got so much more to go. I mean, what happened? Why are we being so spoiled? Just keep doing it. Just keep doing it. We got until December. We can make it. We can fucking make it. It's March. We can do this. But I got nothing more to say. Apathy, the Widow's Son, is Granddad approved. So go listen to this shit right fucking now. Flip it. Alright, y'all, that's gonna do it for today's video. Make sure you give me a thumbs up and drop a comment. Tell me what you think of Apathy, the Widow's Son. If you've heard it, if you have not heard it, definitely check out this album because it is dope. Especially if you're into underground, boom bap, East Coast style hip hop. This is right up your alley. I ain't gonna say much more. I'm gonna let this motherfucker speak for itself because it speaks quite well. Previous videos on the sides was my latest single. Check that out, show us some love. And as always, Twitter, Facebook, SoundCloud, Instagram. Links in the description below. And subscribe. Button on the screen, button below. Woolly Reviews twice a week, as well as the GRANDDAD'S Top 30 Countdown. That shit's going on, so make sure you keep checking those out. Those will drop every single day. Another one's coming today, so be on the lookout. As well as the Gaming with the Granddad videos. Check those out. Hit me up on the Patreon. Check out the GoFundMe for the vinyl of my album. That's all. And just show some love and support, because, you know, I'll be loving y'all. I mean, and we almost at 5,000, y'all. I just realized we almost there, so let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. So until next time I take my leave, Granddaughter, Apathy, the Widow's Son, dope album. Crazy album. Love it. I'm going to listen to it right fucking now. But I still don't get what the fuck this album cover has to do with anything. I really don't. But whatever. It doesn't matter at this point. It's fire. I'm out of here.